This man says he was attacked for confronting two men for not wearing masks. And thanks for joining us. I'm Dave Wagner.
And I'm Monique Minglava. Now, this is a story you'll see only on Cairo 7 News. And Cindy Kim is at the live desk right now. Cindy, he's really worried police are not properly investigating this case.
Monique, that's right. Daniel Troublefield says he was at the Ocean Shores IGA grocery store Sunday night when he called someone out for not wearing a mask. Inside the store, he says the conversation turned heated, but he thought that was the end of it, and he was not expecting what happened once he walked outside. Daniel Troublefield took these pictures at the hospital right after he says he was attacked.
I curled up in the fetal position, and I was just ready to die.
He shared this surveillance video with me, which he got from the neighboring drugstore. Daniel says that's him in the parking lot, walking out to his white car in the middle of the screen, but he walks past it as he was taunted by the maskless men.
They kept berating me, expletives, calling me a snowflake, and it's not science, it's a hoax.
Looking back, Daniel says he wishes he ignored them.
To my regret, I walked up to the car and asked, I was trying to explain that it is science, and they should be wearing a mask because they're endangering me and everybody else in the store by not having a mask on.
That's when things escalated even further.
The gentleman tapped on my chest, and I flipped up his hat, and that's when they both got out of the car.
The video's quality isn't great, but you can see someone is thrown to the ground.
One grabbed me by the neck in a chokehold and got me down to the ground. And before I knew it, I was getting my face pummeled with fists.
The beating lasts about 20 seconds. The guys took off, and now he's worried they're going to get away and he won't get justice.
I don't feel the police are doing enough. I'm in the dark right now about everything.
Ocean Shores police say they don't know whether it was an assault or self-defense. The disabled Marine veteran says he never threw one punch and even passed out. His nose is now fractured. He's had to get stitches and he's got bruises on his face and body.
I'd like to see the two gentlemen locked up in jail. I'd like for them to pay for what they did. I don't think any human being deserves to be treated like I was treated.
Daniel says this was the first time he's ever confronted anyone for not wearing a mask. He says he was compelled to because he's got pre-existing conditions. So does his wife. He says he's frustrated that people aren't taking the pandemic seriously and putting everyone else at risk. But he also says this will be the last time he'll ever say anything again.
I wish you could just shut your big